Bro, what made the class of 2020 so special? What made us so special? Because honestly, bro, I feel like we are going to be looked out upon as like, oh, that was a special class. Like, across all mediums. Like, people that graduate in 2020, especially our school, bro, a lot of people are doing well, bro.
Yeah.
In some interesting lanes of life.
I feel like people aren't talking. I feel like it's not talked about too much. But it is. Not. I feel like it's unspoken, but people know. But I feel like his name really talked about it like people, like we think, but I feel like people actually know. Because if you transition from high school to college during that COVID quarantine era, you understand like the changing of the times in that environment, bro. It's so different. Not any class before or after that has had that experience.
Will ever.
And you can't even like conversate with people who didn't really.
They don't
go through that type of stuff.
They don't get
really,
it, bro.
Like, for them to really understand it. So I feel like that could be a reason why it might not stick to a lot of people like how it sticks to us. But they know. They know, bro.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because like we felt like something was taken from us.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, I got a little more juice than everybody else because y'all don't understand, bro. I didn't even get to really. Yeah. Realistically, I didn't get to finish my childhood.
Realistically, you gotta think about the parents too of children who graduate. Like sometimes for some parents, a high school graduation is the peak of their life.
Yeah. True. You
feel what I'm saying? True. Like a proper high school graduation where they see their kid walking the stage and doing all the deals and all the D's, and they can actually throw the graduation party, all that stuff.
Facts.
That's a highlight of that parent's life because maybe they had some struggle in their own life where they couldn't do any of that. Yeah. Now they finally have a kid and their kid graduated high school, so they ready. They could. That was taken from them too.
You gotta think.
You feel me?
And I guess guys too, but you know how young women look at prom. All those girls that didn't get to go to prom.
Cook.
Shit, I never got to go to prom in high school. I never went.
It's a piece of their hearts. That's like, because especially for a woman, bro.
That's like peak. That's peak moment.
That's like
for them.
The peak. Yeah, peak moment for
like
a
us,
young lady.
Like athletes, Friday Night Lights. Like that's peak for them. Prom night. I remember my dress, all that. Like for them, that's how it is, and they didn't get to experience that. Cook. And then, like I said, even for us, bro, we didn't get to finish.
It's probably for the better for me, though.
Yeah, it was for.
Keep it being with you, bro. I love my life right now, bro. So glad actually that it happened, bro.
All I can say is, bro, you gotta think. Our last day was what, in March or February? March.
I think it was. I don't even remember, bro.
I think our last day.
Oh yeah, it was March. It was end of March. It was end of March.
We had 2 full months left.
Yeah.
That we didn't get to experience. We didn't get to do a senior skip day. Who knows what that happened?
It was so many festivities scheduled for that.
Oh, bro, man, boy. Yeah. But like I said, I feel like all of it goes into like, I feel like everybody that's in that 2020 class just got a different type of mentality. And also, I feel like we enjoy our pursuit to enjoying life at its fullest is a little higher than others because like we know what it was like to have something taken away from you prematurely.
It was the blip, bro.
It was. Nah, it was.
You know what happened? It was basically the snap in Infinity War. But the people that disappeared was ourselves in a month.
Yeah.
From the time when we said, nope, no more school.
Yeah.
Because we're anticipating, okay, I can't wait for a month from now. It's close to the beginning of May, end of April. Oh, that time will be crazy. Oh, never mind. Nope. The finger snap, you can't. That version of you never be able to experience.
Not only that, but like even relationships, bro. There's some people I haven't seen since
the last day. No, you feel me? But I'm saying even
I was rocking with.
You never know who you could have been if that relationship. We're not talking about couples, y'all. We're talking about just relationships with everybody.
Yeah.
Like if your relationships and the people you had around you during that time, you never know where you would have been or what happened, good or bad. If the COVID thing didn't happen. You feel me? You probably would have grown a direction that you liked or disliked. You feel me? It's just
that's like the
nobody knows
for real.
It was the blip. It was literally.
It was a blip.
Went to a different server. I don't know how to describe it. It's something I don't know how to describe it.
Because I can say for everybody, your life changed in major ways. At least one. Like even for me, if COVID doesn't happen, I go to Florida Tech.
Yeah.
I'm in Melbourne, Florida for 4 years.
Yeah.
With my brother for at least a year and a half.
Yeah.
That changed up a lot of shit in my life. For you. Or even for us.
Bro.
Shit. What if I went to Charleston Southern? Like, she'll be a lot different, bro.
Nah, realistically, yeah. Not for
COVID kind of like, whichever direction you was going before COVID, you had to redirect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had to. At least in one major way.
Yeah. Damn.
And especially for us 18-year-olds at the time, yeah, we had to redirect, bro.
That's so crazy. And we talk about COVID like I feel like it was yesterday, but it really wasn't, bro. It's been 6 years now, bro. Wow. It was not yesterday, bro. It was not yesterday, my nigga. It was over half a decade ago, bro.
Bro, we was 18, bro. I'm 24.
So crazy.
We both were very different,
bro.
Back then.
Yeah, bro.
Very.
Yeah, bro. So crazy.
But we was a lot different, a lot younger. And then didn't know as much as we know now either.
I think low key, even social media, it turned different after the 2020 hiatus, I guess you could say. Like, you remember how your social media looked, your feed and all that stuff before COVID.
Yeah.
It got so different. I really don't even know how to describe it, bro. I can't even describe it.
Even think about how TikTok is very different then versus now.
Yeah.
Very different.
It's like we in a different server, bro.
I'll honestly say back in 2020, a lot of people wasn't even talking on TikTok.
Yeah.
They were just doing like dancing videos or like maybe skits or like memes was still kind of around back then, but like now you have full on people that's like talking on their TikTok, which wasn't really a thing. You got people, you don't have as many people dancing. Like that era has kind of faded away in a sense, to be quite honest. Mm-hmm. It's a whole different reality, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
Whole different reality.
Hey, bro. Those who graduated or went to school during the 2020 era or that time frame and was about to graduate,
I ask you this.
Salute to y'all.
Last question. You think it was worse for seniors that were in high school or seniors that were in college?
I say seniors that were in college. I'm not senior that was in high school. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was about ready to get up out of there in college. I was so ready to get up out of there in college.
No, but just think if COVID, but when we was just seniors.
Talking about in college?
Yeah. March, same situation. March, semester's almost over, about to graduate from college. Because you got, let's be real.
You're right.
That COVID, you got to think a lot of people probably had job opportunities taken away because of COVID. So for us, like.
So which one was worse, you said? Yeah, the one in high school. I feel like the one in high school.
For people in high school, it was worse.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like
do you think
job opportunities got messed up?
Do you think it was worse for a 2020 senior in high school or 2020 senior in college?
I feel like selfishly high school, but realistically college.
Boy,
because they had more stuff on the line with that graduation for sure. For sure.
Even though it still, man, sucked for both, but college, yeah, I do gotta take that in perspective.
That's true. That's very true. I mean, y'all, we talk even down to like streaming. Like streaming was I ain't gonna lie. In 2020, I wasn't. Me neither. I wasn't on streamers.
I don't even think I was watching streamers.
Nah, me neither.
Damn it, that's but I also like legit all YouTube videos, all YouTube.
I feel like it forced us to look down because like we couldn't go outside, we couldn't do none of that stuff. So it forced everybody to really, we kind of into the digital world in a way. Half of us,
we did.
You feel what I'm saying? That's probably why like a lot of stuff is digitalized now. We into that server.
Wow,
it's crazy.
That was an interesting year, bro. 2020, that was an interesting year. Look at us now, man. 6 years.
Crazy. 2026.
A lot of things are different from there, bro.
2 years out of college, man. Been a good ride, bro. 2 years out of college, I say, bro, I've learned so much about my identity with these 2 years out of college, bro.
Oh my goodness.
More than I've ever done. Keep it a bean with you.
I be looking at people that graduate from college now, and I just be smiling like you got a lot of life ahead of you. A lot of life,
bro. We're so young, bro. We're just so young. I feel like
even how much how much we've learned in 2 years.
Yeah.
From being out of college.
Mm-hmm. And there's so much more we got to learn too. This is the craziest part, bro. Like, that's the craziest part about this whole thing, bro. It's like always learning, bro.
Yeah.
Literally always.
Never be afraid of uncomfortability, man. Literally. It's inevitable.
Literally.
It is.
No, literally.
It's inevitable. You ain't going to be able to avoid it.
It's actually required, bro.
Facts.
No, realistically, it's actually required, bro.
Facts.
You tell me one person who became successful and actually enjoyed their success without some type of, you feel what I'm saying? The ones who didn't have some type of uncomfortability and just maybe are born into something like that, they probably hate it. Not hate their life, but like they don't, and they're probably mad at the littlest things because they can't really enjoy their fruits, or not even their fruits, but enjoy the position that they're in because they don't really understand the work that went into it to get there, if that makes sense.
It's a fact. Oh man,